Look, it's time now to meet my final guest, and it's no secret that I'm a massive fan. I love this woman. I'll probably burst into tears. I will. So get ready there with the paddles. She's been an Avenger, a Bond girl, she's played the classics, and she's now starring as thorny Lady Tyrrell in one of the world's most popular TV series, and that's Game of Thrones. Will you please go wild for Dame Diana Rigg? Let me hear you. Fabulous, as always. Oh, my God. How to get me into work. Oh, it's so good to see you.
I tell you what, it's lovely to be here.
Oh, thanks for coming on the show.
I adore this man.
Oh, don't. I'll cry. I'll tell you, I'll cry. How have you been keeping?
Very well. I've had 2 new knees. I'm a bionic woman. They stop me when I'm going through any airport because the machine screams.
Oh, do you get all that?
I get all that,
yeah. I was in Washington, and they've got one of those really complicated ones, and you know, the humourless. You can't say anything.
Nobody makes a joke.
No. So I went through, and of course I've got a couple of stents. That set everything off.
Oh, yeah.
I was nearly taken in a room and stripped, but they changed their mind. I was very disappointed. Got one of the perks of travelling. Now, have you just come over from France?
I have. I've got a house there.
And you love it over
there?
there?
Oh, I adore it, because it's completely different. You know, I live in London, and I hear all those, oh, God, you know, all those ambulances going by and the police sirens and everything, and I get to France, and there's nothing but birdsong.
Is it a little village?
Wonderful.
Is it a small village you live in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only sort of like 250 people, and 10th century church.
Oh, lovely.
No shop, no garage, no nothing.
Does a mobile shop come round or something?
No? Oh, yeah. There's the bread comes round, which is lovely. And I wanted to live in a black and white movie, and I do. Do you know?
Like an Ingmar Bergman,
yes,
is it?
But
oh,
you know that ad for, what is it, oatmeal or something?
Hang on a minute. Answer that phone before I do!
But it is. It's sort of like pressing rewind in time. It's absolutely wonderful.
And are they aware that they've got a legend in their midst?
Oh, they don't give a shit. And that's what's so good about it.
Really?
No, French people are too posh, aren't they? I mean, have you ever been to Paris? They treat you abominably.
Oh, they're so rude, aren't they? You just love being rude.
Unbelievable.
But they laugh at me when I ask for a hot chocolate. With the accent, I go, je voudrais chocolat chaud, s'il vous plaît, and they howl. They literally laugh in my face.
It probably means something else the way you say it.
This is it. It probably means something filthy. So I always walk away, I go and stroll off because I can't face the humiliation.
No. That's what they do every time the waiter makes you feel that big.
I know, they do. Why is it they do that?
I don't know.
And yet in San Marlow, they're a different breed completely.
Are they?
Yeah, they just throw it at you from the kitchen. They don't even ask. What have I got to do? What have I got to apologise for? Well, nobody's... I'm terribly sorry. I know I am, honestly. Don't sack me, please. I'll only be back 2 days.
What are you apologising for?
I'll have to whisper the word and then I'll get into trouble again. I'll tell you when we show...
Do you guys know?
It's just a bit of French, wasn't it?
It's a bit French.
It's the French... Oh, I can't even say the French word because I get into... Oh, don't worry about it. No, we're terribly sorry. There you go. But you said it, and I have to apologise. It's not fair.
That's nothing.
Exactly.
No.
Let's not... No. Can I...
It's loud in French.
Oh, here we go. I have to apologise in French now. I can't speak French. Can we talk about Game of Thrones? I am addicted. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Isn't it? It's huge. 250 million viewers each. 250 million worldwide.
Yeah.
I mean, are you enjoying yourself on it?
Oh, I love it. And the scripts are absolutely terrific.
They're great.
Yeah, and they kind of give me really meaty stuff to do, which I love.
And she's quite formidable, isn't she?
Yeah, well, I can play bad, good.
Yeah. Oh, you're a great villainess.
I play good, bad. I'm not good at being good.
No, I've seen
I'm
that.
good at being...
I mean, Mother Love. Oh, remember that? Pulling off the life support machine. Oh, it was wonderful.
Killing a lot.
I know, fabulous.
I'm good at that.
So, and she has a massive fan base as well, doesn't she?
I don't know, but all I
Yes.
know is that, I mean, I think Jonathan Ross
He dressed up as it,
me, and I saw the picture and it made me laugh a lot. Some hope, Jonathan.
Look, we've got a clip of her in action. Watch this.
All right.
Game of Thrones, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
look exquisite, child. The wind has been at you, though. I haven't had the opportunity to tell you how sorry I was to hear about your brother. War is war, but killing a man at a wedding, horrid. What sort of monster would do such a thing?
As if men need more reasons to fear marriage.
My lady.
Well, it's very confusing.
Now, she is a key suspect in the murder, thankfully, of the hideous King Joffrey.
Oh, he's such a darling boy. He really is. The guy...
The actor, yeah,
Oh,
but the
yes.
character,
Yeah,
what a
no.
monster.
Do you know he isn't an actor?
Really?
He's a student at Dublin University studying philosophy and religion. Imagine.
He's brilliant,
He's
though.
brilliant.
And that hideous sneer that he
I
does,
know.
you just think...
I know.
"Ooh."
You want to kill him, don't you?
You do,
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
You just think you're loathsome,
Yeah.
absolutely loathsome. So who killed him?
I don't know.
Oh, no, you're not playing
haven't a
ball.
clue, I
Mind you, if you did, they'd go mad, wouldn't they?
Well,
I've got a feeling, you know, that you might have a fine hand in this.
Well, if so, then they haven't told me. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to see the script.
Yeah.
Then maybe I'll know.
Would you tell me? It's a really sexy series, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There's lots of...
Incest, rape, sodomy, it's got it.
It's
The lot.
fabulous. I know. But it's... How'd you cope with all these naked extras floating around?
Perfectly well. At my age, it's a treat.
But you're no stranger to nudity, because I remember in 1970, I think it was 71, going to the Liverpool Playhouse to see you.
You didn't.
I did, with Keith Michelle and Abelard and Eloise.
My God.
Yeah, all those years ago.
What prompted you to...
I tell you what, now this is the power of television, because I've seen you on television,
Yeah.
and you're in our city, and I
Yeah.
thought, I have to go and see her, and off I went.
Oh.
And it was wonderful.
It was good. It was a good...
fabulous production.
Yeah.
And, of course, you come straight out. Not
I
a,
know,
not a
nude,
stitch.
naked.
Not a stitch.
I've met so many people subsequently who said, I've seen your bottom.
Now, last time you were on the show, I told you were the reason that I moved to London. It's true, because of the Avengers, because I thought everybody lived in a fabulous flat.
And had a wonderful car.
Wonderful car, drove champagne, had a fight.
Yeah.
You know, and you went out of Regent's Park, then into the country. You know, and I got to Euston, did I get a shot? Believe it. You didn't even have to lock your car, you just pulled up and got out.
I know.
And you had this fabulous wardrobe at your disposal. But it wasn't until I did a very affectionate send-up of the Avengers and had to wear that leather catsuit.
Nightmare.
I can't tell. How did you cope?
45 minutes to go to the lavatory.
Exactly. You have to have
You have to
assistance
zip
to get it
everything
off.
up, you know, and it sticks to your skin.
Yeah, yeah. How did you fight in the thing?
Oh, very, very difficult. Very difficult.
Did it rip and all this?
No,
'Cause-
it's leather. It's not going to rip.
But mine did. Mine was hanging in tatters off
But it
me.
wasn't leather.
It was, honestly. It was very
it?
fine glove leather.
Oh, well,
and they
yours
made
was,
5.
Yours was more expensive than mine.
Oh, was yours
Mine
cheap?
was tough old rubbish.
And do you know the CIA have got a pair of your trousers hanging
They
up? They have. They've got Steve's bowler hat and Emma Pill's trousers hanging up in the
I knew they were
headquarters.
very suspect people.
Oh, wow. But you know why? Because the Avengers recruited so many people for the Secret Service in the States.
I'd no idea.
That was the power of it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well, it moved me to London. And it's got the CIA drooling over your
Well, I'm
leather
very
pants.
grateful you came to London.
Oh, I'm delighted, honestly. I love the place. I mean, I miss my hometown, but I absolutely love
What is your hometown?
Birkenhead. It's opposite Liverpool. It's a tiny fishing
I did
village.
love Liverpool. I'm not sure about Birkenhead.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I played Liverpool. I stayed at the Adelphi Hotel in Liverpool.
God.
And I got the flu, and the doctor came and dealt with me with my flu, and he said, I've got one word of advice for you. He said, only eat boiled eggs in this hotel, because I'm treating the rest of the staff for the clap.
And the Adelphi.
It's true.
I can believe it. This is it. Would you mind if we took a look at the glorious Mrs. Peel in full flight?
Okay, fine.
Can we have a look, please? Let's see a clip from the classic Avengers.
Personal appearance tonight?
go crazy. But, do you know... My mother used to say to me, why do you laugh in the face of violence? Because it was the punches, and it used to make me howl. I thought it was because there was so much humour in the Avengers that people didn't really... You know, a lot of people said, oh, it was... I said, no, it was funny.
And a lot of that fighting was way over the top.
Oh,
you know.
completely. Lots of struggling.
Yes,
and
and a lot of hair going back.
That's it, getting all that. But it was fabulous. It was just fabulous. Is this true you're doing the Edinburgh Festival this year?
I am.
Oh, how
I'm the
wonderful.
Fringe. I'm going to the Fringe. I've got a lecture that I do about the history of the theatre and bad notices, and it's funny and instructive. And do come.
Is this anything to do with your book, No Turn on Stones?
Yes, it's based on that.
Yeah.
And I love... do you know what? Very few people know about the history of the theatre. And we have a long and very proud history. And they treat us like rubbish sometimes. And I think it's time we said we come from a long and courageous history. Girls, remember that.
Yeah, quite right.
Yeah.
I look at the dressing room.
Sheffield, not good. Liverpool, not good.
None of them are.
No.
I mean, if you put prisoners in a rat-infested cellar with no toilet, they'd be outraged. It's fine for us. I sat in the Victoria Palace watching mice play with a Malteser. Dressed as the Wicked Queen. Do you know something? It's lovely to see you again. It really is.
Thank you.
It's always wonderful to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's hear it for the one and only Diana Rigg. Come on.